Hey peeps, it's Julian here from Tutoring, and as always, it's such a pleasure to join you. We are doing question 1.3 from the 2018 Maths Lit Grade 11 Paper 1. This question deals with data handling, and in particular reading data from a bar graph and answering questions about a bar graph. So it says, the graph below shows the number of houses sold in different locations A, B, C, D, and E. So you can see a number of houses up on the y-axis and then the location. It says, use the graph above to answer the following questions. So for 1.3.1, it says here, arrange the number of houses sold in descending order. So descending order is from highest to lowest, so we can have to arrange it in that order so we can see that the highest here is clearly A, the lowest is E, but the second highest is D, the third highest is B, and the fourth highest is C. So we need to just arrange the data. So as I said, the highest is A, and we can read off that it's 12 houses. So the first number is 12. And then the second highest is D, we can see on the graph, and this corresponds to 8. So it goes 8. Then the third highest is B. You can see it's not as tall as D, but it's definitely taller than C. So 8. So B, and this is in between 6 and 8, so that means it must be 7. So it's going to be 7. Then after that, C is the next, and this is in between 4 and 6, so it's going to be 5. And finally, the lowest being E, which is at a height of 2. So descending order 12, 8, 7, 5, 2. Okay, and then 1.3.2. Write down the type of graph that was used to represent the information above, and I've already given that away. This is a bar graph because we can see there are bars and they are separated into separate categories. So it can be bar graph or column graph if you like, but the more common name is bar graph. But you will get marks for column graph. And then finally 1.3.3, calculate the total number of houses that were sold in all locations. So we need to sum up each of these totals for each location. We have written those numbers already down, so we just have to sum those up. So therefore the total number of houses going to equal, so it's 12 plus 8 plus 7 plus 5 plus 2. So in your calculators, this comes to a total of 34. And that is the answer to 1.3.3 and concludes this question. Before I go, I'd just like to give a special thanks to our epic sponsors for making this video possible. Please read more about them in the description below. Be sure to visit our website for more of these epic tutorials. Remember, if you can't find the answer to your question, you can send us your question and we'll respond with a personalized video just for you. And until next time, stay epic.